Good morning from a very cold Oregon. We woke up to about 30 degrees this morning and it's definitely very gray and bleak outside, but I'm here for it. I have a great cup of coffee. I lit my morning candle, which I'm actually trying to make a practice every day this year. Well, I haven't been doing it every day. I'm actually just kind of starting it. But there's something to just like lighting a candle, taking a minute, just reflection, prayer, whatever it might be. Something that I would like to make a practice kind of in my day. So we're just gonna get the day started. I'm actually working from home today. So I thought I'd bring you along just to see what my typical day looks like. But most importantly, let's start it with some coffee. Welcome to the day. I've worked from home for about the last year and a half, and I love it. I think it's great. I'm productive. However, you are working in isolation. You're not getting the water cooler chat every day. So it is important that you check in on yourself and on your mental health and make sure you're okay. And it's important to get dressed and see people and make sure you are exercising. So if you are somebody who works from home, make sure you're checking in on your own self and reach out if you need help, or make sure you're seeing friends on the weekends to get that social battery full. One thing I really struggle with in my life is hydration. I don't like water. I never have. I've never been a water drinker. And I understand how important hydration is. And my poor kidneys, I probably live in a state of dehydration, but I've really tried to be better about this. And so let me show you what I do to try and combat this and get water down and in my system. So let me show you what I'm doing. So one of the things that I've done to help with my hydration is, this is just a little trick. No scientific method behind this. It's just a little trick. Find a cup that you love. If you've watched my past videos, you know that I love Yeti. And I am in no way sponsored by any of these products that I'm about to show you. But this is just kind of my trick of getting water down. So find a cup that you love. And I follow this doctor on Instagram who talks about, obviously the importance of hydration and how important it is that we're getting the electrolytes that we actually need. So I've had this in the past, but this flavor is brand new, rainbow sherbet. And fun little fact about me, when I was a kid, that was actually my favorite flavor from Baskin-Robbins. Now, does it taste like you're eating a cone with rainbow sherbet ice cream? No. But man, it's good. And I actually had some Topo Chico seltzer water from yesterday. And what I did is I put this in sparkling water. I've never done that before. It blew my mind. It was so good. I'm like, I could drink this all day. I only have one of these a day. It is the sugar-free, which I'm not a huge fan of, like the sugar-free. Anyway, I'm not trying to like eliminate sugar from my diet. I just don't want to sip on calories if I don't have to. So that is my little trick of getting some water in me, is finding a cup that I love and then starting my morning with some electrolytes and just getting my system going that way. Blueberry. Good job, buddy. So these blueberries I'm using were actually blueberries I picked last summer and have frozen. So typically in this protein smoothie, I do a full banana, blueberries, and then I do a scoop of natural peanut butter, no sugar, just to add to the protein. And then these are new shakes we actually found at Costco. I typically get the Fairlife, and I was super impressed with these. I think it's pronounced Nuri. So the protein in it is milk. It's 150 calories and it has 30 grams of protein. So this is gonna be my lunch. And then I add, you know, a scoop of peanut butter, and the peanut butter has 9 grams. So all of a sudden I'm looking at a 39 gram protein lunch, which makes me really happy. So yeah, it's a very simple thing to do, and I probably do it 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes I feel like just eating food for lunch and I'll do that, but this is kind of my go-to during the week, and it is super tasty. It doesn't have like the weird protein powder taste that sometimes you can get, and I think the peanut butter just adds like a really good flavor to the mix, and I add probably about 2 tablespoons total, maybe just under. So it really is good. Definitely is good. Because I have a desk job, I try and get out on the treadmill or walk my neighborhood as often as I can. I am a wimp in the cold. It has been very cold, and I just couldn't do it today. So John actually came home on his lunch break, and he's doing a run on the treadmill. So I just put in a mile, and I've started doing this new thing that when I'm walking, I'm actually using 3-pound weights and getting in like movement that way. I think it's called like dynamic movement. So it uses kind of like every part of your body when you're walking to lift like a little bit of weight. So I've started doing that. I've thought about getting the weighted walking vest. If you use one of those, can you let me know if you've really noticed a difference? I've seen them on Amazon. There's a bunch of people I follow, and I see them using it, but I'm wondering if it's kind of worth it. And then later, I actually have a HIIT video I'm gonna do on YouTube by this lady I've been following, and I just absolutely love it. So that'll kind of be my second workout of the day. So yeah, I definitely have been prioritizing movement, not only for my mental health, because it is, I'll spin you around, it is always this color outside. So yeah, that is kind of what my afternoon looks like when I'm working from home. Workout 2 done for the day, and that workout kicks my butt. I will put the name of who I follow up on the screen so you guys can check her out. She's amazing. There's no talking during it. It's just like all music. I really like it, but yeah, I am hot. That definitely kicks my butt. So obviously we feed the fire hardwood when it's super hot. These are Tacoma logs, and they're basically pressed wood. It just helps get the fire started. I know this looks really ugly, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of criticism how I started this fire, but it works. So the little fire starters down there, a little bit of kindling, and then that Tacoma log. And in about 20 minutes, I'll be able to start adding some hardwood. We have a variety of mixed hardwoods. So yeah, makes for a good fire starter.